Hello and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. Today we've got some fun stuff to do. First of all, we're just going to be killing off this stuff that is spawned while I was AFKing, eating my grass. But I've got some things planned for today. Actually not too much, just one sort of side project here. But I figured that would be a good enough intro thingy-mabobber to do. Let's get that little bit of XP. I've just been doing a lot of sort of off-screen work, as always, I guess. Starting to get some feathers in, because that might be useful. But the thing I wanted to do was, let's come over here, and let's grab Ancient Spore. I believe that's what we need. So, not only have I been finishing up this grassy area, as you can see we have got 3 pods. I was originally thinking like, oh, we could have the cows, sheeps, and pigs, and then like have another area for the other animal, chickens. I could not think of the word. I don't know if this is enough or not. I didn't actually count, but hopefully yeah, this is definitely going to be enough. But what this area is going to be for is going to be for getting witch water, I believe is the name of the term that is used, but let's Whappo mycelium. So once this finishes growing, we can actually do some pretty neat stuff, but I'll level up my tools a little bit. That's another thing I've been doing. I've been working on this one. This is that silver and slime one, and I've been working on leveling this up. And got it to have moss, so it can actually repair, and we don't actually, because I spent like 5 silver ingots, which is a lot, because silver is pretty rare, to level this up to the point where it can get an extra modifier, but I think it was worth it, because I think I've got some plans for this one. Dun 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 dun! Yay! Okay, so over here, it's basically done. All transforming, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do, let's say, boop boop, a doop, and a doop. And I think over here would be good. Good enough spot as any. Doop. Oh, did not quite mean to toss that just down on the ground like that. Put that there. These portable tanks are pretty neat. They're basically like 8 buckets worth of stuff, and you can sort of store them and move them. They're pretty neat. But what we can do is we can do that. I guess this is kind of irrelevant here. But what we can, but I do want to do is I want to make a tank full of witch water. Ta-da! And if I remember correctly, this transformation makes these mushrooms grow quite fast, which is pretty neat. And it's pretty fast as well, so we don't need to do too much to do this. But then what you can do, I didn't grab any sand, did I? Ah. Something like that. And you get soul sand. So what I might do is just, yeah, that'll probably be good enough. And it just takes a bucket. And you fill it up like this. Harvest the mushrooms. Sure, why not? How much witch water do we got in there? Let's fill up that, just so we have an extra spare tank. But now we can get soul sand. It's pretty neat. A little bit of a time-consuming process because it takes a long time to get the sand, because you have to do stuff. Oops. Then what you can do is you can put the soul sand into the sieve, and you get new things like the nether stuff, which is nice. this is what we've gotten from harvesting those 32. So some nether wart, which is good. Heat sand, what is that for? Interesting. Wow. Kind of sucks. Okay, I've just been using good old stone hammers, but I figured it was time for an upgrade. Let's use a couple of our diamonds. And we shall make ourselves... Oops. A diamond hammer. Yay! That way we should be able to process ores a little bit faster than we have been in the past. Okay, so I've been just processing our ores here just so I can see what we have to work with, and we're starting to get a good amount of iron, so I wanted to start working on some more advanced stuff, maybe. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to make here, I've never used this stuff before. But you do that, you do that. And completes this quest right here. Oh boy, we get iron bars. I can't wait for that. Interesting. It's like you can make like a custom. The maximum. How much does that require? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. This looks good. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. Just takes chests and iron. That's good enough for me. And we probably won't be using these immediately, but once we start working with trees and bees, it'll probably be a lot nicer. But what these just do is they hold... it says 270 items. But what's nice is if it's with things like bees, you can hold 270 types of bees, as opposed to just like this, however many this is, because bees don't actually stack. So it's actually a pretty nice way to store stuff. Because if we actually just come over here and just grab a bunch of cobblestone, like just grab all of the cobblestone over there, we can fill this thing up quite quickly with stuff. We're not. We're not. I don't know. Oop. I might have found an exploit. Let's see if it actually does that. I found an exploit. Huzzah! Interesting. That's pretty interesting. Look, I'm looking for gray, and I typed in the wrong type of gray. So, gray bag. Take gray wool and string. Let's try that. Don't have a lot of gray wool. I don't have a squid farm yet, so maybe I need to make one of those. So whatever metal I have the most of, which is probably going to end up being iron, we just need some bricks. How do we make bricks? Okay, if we take those. So I make bricks, yes it is. I'm very curious about this. It looks pretty interesting. If it works the way I think it does, then it's pretty neat. think the only place I might really want this is over here. And in fact, I want to try something out here. Boop, boop. That just ate my bucket. Oh. That may not work. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh well, I mean, that is a bit of a user interface problem. That doesn't quite fill the bucket properly. Like, that's way faster than just going blah, 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 blah. It was worth a shot. Yeah, let's claim that reward. I just saw that over there and I thought it'd be pretty interesting. Let's try these drum things. Let's look that up and try to do it. Now that we've got some steel, not steel, iron. All of my iron is over here in the crafting section over here. It might be more, it's definitely going to be more volume than these little tiny portable lava tanks, but oh well. Okay, so drum. So we need 2 weighted pressure plates. Made a drum. I played the drum of my people. Cool. Okay, so it's another day that I'm working on this, and if you really dislike the end, but really need endstone, you can create limestone by clicking a lava-filled stone barrel with a piece of glowstone. I'm confused. Maybe I just need a singular piece. Oh, that's a little bit cheaper and nicer. Bum 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 bum. Neat. Oh, I can do that. And boop. Piece of placeable mycelium. Yay! Whoa, that apparently opened up a lot of things here. Creepy friends. Soul sand. Free gas tier. Sifting grass. More than just dust and sand can be put through the sieve. You can get special saplings by sifting topiary grass and oreberry bushes by sifting stone. Stone time. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta make grass clumps. As it turned out, stone was just for the oreberry. It was kind of confusing in the wording. I guess I kind of thought that you had to sift stone to get this stuff. So, but really you gotta sift this temporary grass. Let's see what happens when you break it. Okay, cool. So it's placeable grass. That's pretty neat. So we gotta sift through this. Oh man. These percentages are not looking so great. 1% chance. So the actual chances of getting something is pretty low. And these are expensive because this costs... Ooh, I got some... costs 1 dirt and basically 4 wheat. So for one of these things it costs 17 wheat, which is a lot. Yeah, you know, I guess I will go through all of this. Wow, what are the chances of that? We get 2 of the exact same saplings. Ooh, we got another one. Clicky clicky click time. Okay, looks like all we got are these ones, a hopseed, a sakura, and a redwood sapling. So I guess I'll plant them over here. It looks, according to the quest book, it looks like you need to get that exact one. And as you can see, I've sort of changed up the mob area over there, and that's just to make things a little bit more convenient. The old system was decent, but it just was really inconvenient having to run around and do everything. Basically, I just made an 8-long section, and that is the spawning area right there, and they spawn up on top of there, and there's a water thing, and it just shoots them down all the way to here. What is that? Can I get your boots? No, I can't. But they just fall down like this, and you just kill them. So, a lot more convenient than that other system. Okay, so apparently what we can do is make another rack now that we've got a supply of this stuff by putting that into that. That gives us another rack. Yay! That gets us that. Blazes. Angry doll. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. This was a terrible thing. Quick. Oh my gosh. I don't have armor. I don't have armor. Okay. Hasn't even loaded that properly yet. Oh my gosh. Well then. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my gosh. What have I done? Maybe this is gonna be a permanent structure in our world now. Because it's gonna take ages. I mean, do I at least get, like, wood from this? I do. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is just... Oh my gosh. Wow. This is certainly interesting. This does explain the gigantic lag spike I felt. Because it was spawning in this monstrosity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I guess this is what I get for not using my critical thinking skills, you know. Redwood, probably gonna be a big tree, you know. Nah, probably. Yeah. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing that ever happened. I mean, safety-wise, yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt getting things safe again. But creativity-wise, I mean, this could be something. Could be something. You know, I could build in here and cry and melt my tears. Okay, just made ourselves a better pickaxe, or hatchet, to accomplish this task. We've got quite the monumental task for us. But this has been 20 minutes, so, and this is actually a third day because it crashed, and I'll talk about it in the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.